Alright, this video, bought a lot of Magic boxes. I bought a couple Modern Horizon boxes, the new Tarkir set. I also have a lot of Pokemon boxes that I kind of want to open. We're probably going to be opening up some of these in this video. I'm not exactly sure where the night is going to take us, but I'm excited because I haven't opened up like really any boxes in quite some time. I've been buying a lot of stuff. I bought like a new label printer, got all like envelopes and things, and I kind of want to start like selling some cards, or at least getting, not I say get rid of, but I guess thinning out my collection and turning that into like, I guess, money to buy other things, because a lot of it's just sitting there. A lot of it I don't really care too much about anymore. So if anyone's interested in that, or I guess buying from me, I'm probably going to be selling on eBay just because I'm familiar with the platform already. But TCG Player is also kind of an option. But anyway, I'll leave that link in the description. But we're going to be opening up the cards in this video. I'm excited. I've opened up a lot of Modern Horizons, and I guess we really haven't talked at all about Magic on this channel. But I used to play a decent amount of Magic, and I did collect a lot of it too. But Modern Horizons, I love opening that. Modern Masters, I think 2015 too. Opened that up with a friend, like 10 years ago. I think it was 2015. Anyway, he pulled a first pack foil Dark Confidant. At the time, that was like 120 bucks. That was so exciting. Yeah, I didn't open up any Modern Horizons 2 things. I think I misspoke. I meant to say Modern Horizons 1 before. I pulled a foil Urza's Hard Eye, something like that. One of the Urza blue commander dudes. That was I think I sold that for like 80 bucks. That was cool. I pulled like I think a Renin 6 as well. But yeah, so I got these boxes for shipped basically to my door. It's about $213 each, which I mean, it's not like a steal at all. But I guess it's kind of average. Got to pay a lot of sales tax in the state that I'm in. It's also a decent amount of money to ship as well. But pretty much all these cards, maybe not all, but a huge percentage of them is going to be going right up onto the eBay store. I understand you don't make money by opening really boxes, especially buying them at like normal MSRP price or that normal people price like on TCG Player. But like I just want to open them for fun. And if I open up this box and I sell the other stuff and I like break even and I get to make a video about it, that's still pretty cool to me. So yeah, I'm not really too sure how, I guess, in depth. Maybe not in depth is the word. What's going on here? This tab is like broken. Oh man, I ripped it. I'm not too sure how intense I'm going to be selling cards and stuff, but I think it'll be fun. And I miss opening up products, so if I can find a way to kind of cover some costs with it, I think that'd be great. I do like opening them up. So actually, yeah, I like opening them up. Like obviously I like Pokemon the most in collecting, but also, you know, I love Cyber Dragons. But I think I like opening Magic the most, and especially like I think getting in the Magic, like a single market. I think it's just the most, maybe not profitable is the way to word it, but like when you open up packs, you get a lot more value out of Magic products because a lot of it's more playable. And again, that's maybe not always the case, but it definitely is sort of, you know. See, we got 4 total Modern Horizons 3 boxes. We got 2 Tarkir over there. The Tarkir set, I don't know, I kind of just bought it on a whim. But Modern Horizons, I think, is a lot more heavy hitters. Probably gonna open up 2 or 3 boxes, maybe not in this video. Maybe I'll keep one sealed so I can open that in like a year from now. That'd be kind of fun, or maybe I'll just buy some more or something. But here we go. This is exciting. I haven't opened up Magic. Yeah, last time I opened up Magic, I think I made a video about it. Or like at least a box, you know. Anyway, let's get into it. First pack. There's a lot of heavy hitting cards in this set, so I'm hoping we get some, like all the Eldrazi's. We got Emrakul, Kozilek, dude. Apparently I can't open up packs. So it's a pretty card. I'm probably going to be going, I kind of want to read these cards. Like I haven't, again, seen a lot of these. May take my time with the first few packs. Ooh, Flare of Fortitude. I am going to be putting up prices as well, and depending on when I edit the video will be dependent on when I actually put the prices up. So Flare of Fortitude. This is kind of like the Force and Negation card in a sense. So that's a rare 1 mana 1/1. Oh, that's kind of okay. Double target creature's powered against first strike. I think this is an older card. I kind of remember, I mean, not older, but I kind of remember that card. I'm not going to read everything. I kind of do this in my own time. I kind of, yeah, obviously I changed my mind, but oh, that's a pretty cool card. Retrofitted Transmogrant. So this is the retro frame for, oh, it's like a $5 card. That's kind of cool. So yeah, TC, as of right now, today's recording of the video is about like $5. Maybe like $4 if you don't include shipping. Kind of cool. The retro frame. I'm not like a huge fan of like the retro frame cards, but oof, that's a bad glare. All right, pack 2. Actually, you guys don't need to see all the commons and stuff. Gonna be a very rambly video. Maybe people enjoy that. Like selling cards is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I did start to do it. I'm kind of a dead dud card. I did start to do that in like 2000, like I guess right before the whole COVID thing. Flare of Cultivation. Sacrifice non-token creatures. Ooh. 2 basic land cards, but on the field, that's like Cultivate almost. Actually, just, yeah, Cultivation. That's a cool card. Ooh, I wanted this card actually. Meltdown. It's probably not expensive, but destroy each artifact with mana value X or less. That's crazy. Put that in like any sideboard that runs red. You've got a flip land card. That's kind of cool. This reminds me of a card already printed, but I guess it's like a little bit different version. And then we have our commons. Let's see. I'm going to organize this stuff a little bit better. Flare of Cultivation. So this is just a normal version of the card. Oh, that's like not even $1. I feel like this is a really good card. And I guess you have to like get rid of like an Arbor Elf or something like that, but that's kind of a good card. Well, this pack just split open. Yeah, okay. It'd be very hard to talk and tell. Oh, look how cool that is. What is this? Exterminator Mag March. That's awesome. Alright. Warlocked Teachings foil uncommon. Power Balance. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. You have the 2 spells of the same mana value. I had to go grab some water. I was so thirsty. But yeah, this card actually is really good for Modern, especially when a lot of people are just playing like the same, was it Power Balance? The same like converted mana cost cards. This card's like not even $1. Maybe it's too slow for Modern. Still seems pretty good though. Oh wait, why is there a mythic in that spot? Is this even a mythic? What is this? The Sweltering Scourge. All the Eldrazi cards are so cool. Maybe not all of them, but a huge percentage of them. Ozlask. What is this? This is just a normal version of the card. This card's like nothing. It's kind of cool though that, I guess, is this actually a mythic? Yeah, the mythic was in that spot. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of the Magic loop, obviously. But there's just like so many different, even like the boxes. You got the draft boxes, you got the set boxes. I'm just like, what's going on here? Ooh, you get to put land on for your field, or from your deck. That's an interesting card. Ooh, Expanding Ooze. I gotta get my whatchamacallit back. I had a slime deck. Or not slime, an ooze deck. Actually, no, I never built that ooze deck. I built it online, but I never actually got around to buying the cards. It's probably better that way. It's gonna be very hard to like talk about other things other than the cards, because cards right now are like everything's so new. Oh, I gotta like move this mic a little. Oh, that's so much better. Why was I not doing that before? Oh, that's perfect. All right, we got a foil, common, Rite of the Reliquary. Gets +1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Sacrifice another creature, search library for a land card. Oh! I love cards like that. That looks kind of fun. Ooh, an elf tribal card. Nice Rakdos card. Return to our artifact creature from your graveyard to your hand. Deals damage equal to the card's mana. Ooh, could do something with Wormcoil Engine for that card. Let's see what else we got here. There's so much I want to talk about in this video that we're probably, again, like not going to get to. Actually, where was I putting the foils? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. There's so much I want to get to and talk about. So, hang with me as we enjoy this night. What is this? Make your own card? Oh, it's a double face card. Ooh, oh, sweet. A foil sewing Myco Spawn. This card is used actually in the Eldrazi decks. And this is an awesome card too. Its effect is, yeah, kicker. When you cast a spell, search your library for a land card put on the battlefield. That doesn't seem right. Like, when you cast this card, if it was kicked, so for 4 mana, you get a 3/3, and you get any land on the battlefield. Not even, it just comes in untapped. Like, that's insane. So right now this card's like $4. Let's see how much the foil is though. Foil is like $4 or $5. I may just keep that. Like, I love the ramp stuff and I love Eldrazi. That's a good card right there. Oh, Tamio! Oh, nice. What a good pack. What a good pack. Tamio right now. The Inquisitive Student. This is a $40, no, like a $30, $40 card. Wait, no, that's foil, hold on. What's unfoiled? It's about $30. Ooh, let's actually put that in the sleeve. It's kind of expensive. I mean, not that any of these other cards aren't worthy of being in a sleeve, but just to have some sort of protection, you know. Look at that. Tamio. Enters the battlefield. No, whenever it attacks, investigate. Yeah, it's got that transform. Oh, that's such a cool card. Good hit, good hit. Alright. Oh, what? What is this pack? Phyrexian Tower? That's the card I wanted. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, this was an insane pack. What the heck? Alright, I'm keeping Phyrexian Tower, though. I could use that for so many of my commander decks. Oh, it's such a... I hope we get, like, the Mortalist art, though. Sacrifice creature, add 2 mana. Oh, or sacrifice creature. Oh, look how cool that card is. Focus. Man, the camera used to be really good at focusing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's make sure it's back on me. Anyway, wow, what a pack. What a pack. We got a foil, we got that thing, and then... Oh... Who even cares what the rest of this pack is? Vexing Bauble. Oh! Oh, I need this card. I actually just bought it, so my friend told me to buy it for my Rakdos deck, so I just bought that, but I guess we got another one. Cool. Where'd those other cards go? Ooh, a Hydra in the common slot? Why are there so many? Oh, I was like, why are there so many cards in this pack? It's because I like duplicate or I duplicated them up. What a pack! That was a pack right there. That was like a $50 pack. What is Phyrexian Tower? Phyrexia. That's why I love opening like the Modern Horizon stuff. There's just so many bangers. Phyrexian Tower. Why is it not coming up? Oh, that's like $15. That was like a $50 pack right there. That was a quarter of the box. Ooh, nice. We got a token. Tamio meets the Story Circle in a foil. I wonder if that's expensive. So we got kind of like a commander looking card. Ward, discard a card, flying life thing. Something with modified creatures. Cool. Ooh, nice. That's a good card right there too. Ruby Medallion. What is that? Ruby Medallion. That's like $5-6. Cool. That's just another really good card for like commander and stuff. Got a flip card. Ooh. That could be good. Angel. Now I'll spend some more time with these later. We've already gotten 3 of these boys. We should build a whole deck out of them. This pack feels like it's like falling apart on me. Like Gremlin. Nasty, bro. Expanding Ooze. Ooh, a Rakdos card. Sick. Affinity for artifacts, though. Okay, I like that. Enters the battlefield, draw X card, use X life, where X is half the number of artifacts you control, round it down. Sacrifice artifact. Ooh. This might be good in like my Rakdos deck. Maybe, we'll see. That's a cool artwork. Got like Nicol Bolas in the back. Ooh, legendary. What is this? Jayati, the Mayag Ancient. What the heck is this thing? What the heck is this thing? This is the extended art. There's so many different versions of this card now. This is, I guess, the borderless. This is like a penny. It's kind of cool though. I don't know what I'm looking at. Kind of cool card though. I'll take it. Oh, nice. Good hit right here. This card's actually played. I don't know if it's expensive, but it's a good card to have, you know? Cool. Yeah, I'll go back through all those later. We'll see what commons and things are worth pulling out later. Alright, I didn't check this card, but it's okay. We don't need to check every single thing. Let's kind of thin these out a little bit and put all the cards people actually want to see, so when they skip the video, you know. Which, I mean, doesn't really matter, just how it is. I'm gonna sit here and watch a guy ramble about cards for like 2 hours. Got a zombie. Ooh, nice island. That's a cool werewolf card. Target creature you control does damage equals power to target creature plants or you don't control. Wait, why is this? This is just like a better prey upon. Huh, that's actually really good. Ooh, nice. Eldrazi Thief of Existence. Look at that card. When you cast a spell, exile the one target non-creature, non-land permanent, and one controls a mana value 4 less. If you do, this creature gains another creature. This battlefield target will draws a card. Huh. Let's see if this thing's worth one. There's so many cool Eldrazi's and we're hitting them too. Hopefully we get like an Ulamog or something. That'd be cool. Thief of Existence. Oh, this is like not worth anything. It looks cool though. Got a little dragon. Destroy target land. I like cards like that. What does this do? So hopefully we destroy more lands. We got Worm Coil Engine. Got this. I gotta add this to the collection. This is just a baby Worm Coil. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. It should have been like 1 less mana, or it should have been like this should have been a mythic 3 mana 3/3 with it creates like 3 like 1/1s. That'd be like Death Touch, Lifelink, and then like normal. I don't know. That would have been cool. I gotta add that to the collection though. That's going in a separate pile. Hopefully we get a couple more of them. What the heck is this thing? Cool. Yeah, the fact that it's 6 mana or 5 mana, there's no reason to play that card. If it was, it should be at least or less than 4 mana. Ooh, that's a cool one. A foil drake. Oh, Wooded Foothill. I think it's only like $5-10, but I bought I think 2 of these when they're like $25 for my Jund deck. That's a good hit though. Victimize. Ooh, nice. And it's also a land. Rakdos card. Signature Slam. Alright, we're not even a third of the way. I'm slow rolling this video, I'm sorry. I just haven't opened up any cards. It's so long. Gotta move the mic. I'm like eating it. Hopefully it's not too loud. Got a food token. Oh, look how cool that is. That is such a cool land. Null Elemental Blast. Ooh, 1 counter target multicolor. Oh, that seems really good. Ooh, Archwave Innovation. And just tap as you control land. Any of these lands are cool. Oh, another. Why does this look different? Target player can't cast spells this turn. If it was kicked, the creature can't attack. Is this modern legal? That seems overpowered. That doesn't seem fair. That's disgusting. What is that? Hold on a second. Orim's chant. There's no way. That's like, yeah, that's like a $5 card. That's insane. What is 1 mana? Hey, you can't play the game this turn, or you can't cast spells, I should say. But for 2 mana, you can't cast spells and your monsters can't attack. That's dumb. Oh, we got it. Kozilek's Command. Oh, I needed this for I'm making a Dimir Tron deck for Modern. I could use this card. Yeah, I'm not selling that. You guys not getting my Kozilek's Command. That card was like 15 bucks, or like 10 or 15 bucks the last time I checked, and I didn't want to buy it. I wonder if it's still, oh, it's like 10 bucks. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Hopefully we get more of them so I don't have to buy them. Oh, that's a cool card. Got a Rhino. I feel like this would be a fun, what do you call it? Fun thing to draft. I love these modern boxes. Grave Dig. Wheel of Potential. Energies. I don't care about no energies. Alright. We'll speed this back up. Friendly reminder, if anybody wants any of these cards, probably will be selling some of them on the eBay store. Gotta get that figured out. Propinated Drone. Another Eldrazi boy. Genku, the Future Shaper. That's a lot of text on that card. I forgot I got my tea. Got that Hydra again. Man, Eldrazi stuff's pretty spooky. Alright, how are we doing to space? Let's organize this a little bit. The big hits so far, we got all these boys in one pack. Godless Command. I think we're looking at least like 70 bucks of pulls. Whoa! It's kind of cool. Flare of Malice. You may sacrifice a non-token black creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Oh! This has got to be something. This seems like a good card. These flare cards just kind of seem good in general. It's not. It's like $1. I don't know. I feel like people will maybe sleeping on those. Ooh, another one. Crabination. Another one? Why are there 3 rares? Oh, black spells. So definitely my best or my favorite single color is definitely black. You know, we got things like Thoughtseize. We got all the cool cards in the game. But I think Rakdos and Dimir for 2 colors, and for 3 colors, absolutely Jund. That's the way to go for me. Everything's getting unorganized. Where in Soul Trader? Pay 1 life sacrifice on a creature, create a treasure token. Doesn't seem too bad. Ooh, a dinosaur. You get Cascade? I have to add that to my dino deck. Dino Commander. Path of Annihilation. Ooh. That seems cool. Alright, we're like just over a third of the way. I'll try and... I'm not going to speed it up for the sake of speeding it up, but I think we can, yeah, move on a little bit. Birth Ritual. I wonder if that's expensive. Oh, two mythics in a pack? There are 3? Oh. Wait, oh, I love these cards. Because she always does a lot. There's another version of her I think I pulled a while ago in some other pack. But yeah, you could put a demon, dragon, angel from your hand on the battlefield, tapped and attacking and add a opponent. Oh, when effort attacks? That's insane. That's a card right there. This card feels different. Why does it feel different? People have got to be playing her on Commander. That looks too fun. I mean, it's not really like my take, you know? They're like, not really for me. But still. Someone's got to love that card. Oh, there's some cool Secret Lair versions of that card, that art. Oh, no, yeah. The Core 2020 set. Yeah, that's where I pulled her, like, previously. Actually, I don't like that version of the art. There's other versions that look a lot cooler. I must be blind because I don't see that version on here. Oh, it's on the second page, duh. Okay, she's like $3. Yeah, you gotta be playing that card. That card's crazy. Alright, for the rest, ooh, cool Hydra Trainer. I don't know if there's anything worthy in the common slot in this set. I haven't really looked up, to be honest. I'm so happy that we got Phyrexian Tower, but let's try and get that borderless version. That's a reactor. Ooh, a Phoenix. Oh, that's a lot of mana right there. Alright, what else we got cooking? In my head, this video was gonna take like 10 minutes, and I was gonna have to open up like 2 or 3 of them. But ooh, a foil rare. Amphibian. Oh, this is like a channel creature loses all abilities and it becomes a blue frog. There's that one. Oh, what's that card? It's like a 1 mana. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, this is the storm version of that card. The Necrobloom. Landfall. A 4 mana 2/7? Land cards have Dredge. Whenever land enters the battlefield you control, create a plant. If you control 7 or more lands with different names, create some zombies? Oh, that looks so fun. I love messing around with like land cards. It's kind of a cool art. Victimize. Ooh, Annihilator. Look at that card. I've been slacking. I haven't been looking out for if Raymond Swanland did any of the arts in this. He's my favorite, obviously, because of Warm Coil Engine. Let's clean this up a little bit and see what else we're showing off. This card doesn't need to be showed off. How are we looking? Looking okay? Ugh, it's disgusting. We continue. Alright. Oh my gosh, what is this? That's a swamp? Oh, we pulled that swamp. That's so cool. Oh! Like a foil retro frame, dude. Oh! Second wooded foothills with the old frame? Let's see. What is that? That's like... Is that the foil version? This card's like $15. Sweet. Oh, desert untap target land. That's gotta be pretty good. There's no way you can put that in like any commander deck. Oh, wow. I didn't even know this was in this. Endurance, and it's such a beautiful art. Oh my gosh, I needed this for my like commander deck, or not commander, I need this years ago for my Jund deck. I think this is the borderless version. Yeah. Oh no, it's not the, okay. Just the borderless is like $10. That's so cool though. That's an awesome card, and it's just an awesome, like, I guess, art. Another cosine dude, cosine, consign, whatever. What another good pack. I don't even remember. Wait, we got Wood of Foothills, this desert temple. So Wood of Foothills, whatever, it was like 15. This, I digress. That was a good pack. The second best pack. Oh, we got a fox. Foil. Oh, this card is... It's disgusting. Flare of Denial. Okay. Basically... Oh, a creature. I'm like, why is this, what do you got? Why? This is just a path of negation. Is that the card, right? Path of... Okay, this card's like $4. Yeah, I would think so, just because of what it does. Phyrexian Ironworks. Oh, that's a cool card. Look at that art. Looks like Mustafar. It's Force of Negation. Yeah, and wait, what is Path of Negation? I'm thinking of Force of Negation. Yeah, Force of Negation is what I'm thinking of. Not Path of Negation. What am I talking about? Path of Negation is that other where you have to like pay your next upkeep. Let's see what we got. Oh, we've got a unicorn. Ooh, that's a trippy card. If a trigger ability of a color spell you control of another color permanent you control triggers. Sure, that it triggers additional time. Another meltdown, nice. Good to have, good to have. All right, next up. Oh, got a plains. Oh, nice. This is a good sideboard card. I did just buy a couple, or I guess a few months ago I bought a couple of those cards. Wanted it for the sideboard, even though I don't really play anymore. Oh, the raptor that just got banned. Pretty sure that just got banned. Let's go, Polluted Delta. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I needed one of these, or I need I think 4 of these, but we got one. That's a start. That's awesome right there. We got Polluted Delta. Because again, I'm building that like Dimir Tron deck, and you don't really absolutely want that card, but it definitely helps. Yeah, I really didn't want to buy those. I almost did too. That was that card in like Chalice of the Void. I was like, I'll wait. Ooh, that's a cool one. Nesting Grounds. Shifting Woodland. Becomes a copy target permanent card in graveyard. Seems kind of good. Maybe go for commander. What is this? In your upkeep, you control no stakes. Create a snake. Of each upkeep. Oh, with Death Touch. That's kind of good. Oh, Sink into Stupor. Isn't this like a card people actually play? Oh, got a land. Nice. I don't have any of those. Alright, 2/3 of the way done. Treasure. Make sure everything's still recorded. We're still good, everybody. Got a foil Emperor of Bones. Cool card. I don't think it's that doesn't look like an expensive card. Another stinking super Path of Annihilations again. All right. Oh, dude's getting eaten. Poor guy. Oh, another one of these guys? Actually, let's see. Since we already got 2 of them, but now we got a foil one. Warren Soul Trader. Oh, wait, this is actually... That was a $5, $6 card. And then the foil is like 8. Huh, okay. Wouldn't have known. Oh, got a cool insect. A larva. Oh, it's a flip card. Oh, it's Grist. Oh, look how cool. He's like Scyther. Oh, this is... I don't think I get rid of this card. I love the Golgari stuff as well. And we got 6. What a back. What a back. So we got the larva. We got 6. Oh, and the green. Wait. What a pack. This pack was destined for me to build a green deck. You see all those guys? See, I don't know yet if we've made back, I guess air quotes, made back the money in figurative value without reselling anything. But you guys will know when I put all the numbers up on the screen. I'm only going to be doing, I mean, this is very late in the video, but I'm only going to be doing the rares and cards that are like over like $1 or $2. I feel like this card's kind of expensive. We'll have to look it up later. Alright, I feel like this is getting very chaotic. So, let's we're actually almost done, so let's power through. Power through, then we'll go through the big hits. The big boys. And I forgot how fun and addicting opening up cards is. That's like the bad part. Ooh, Eldrazi Linebreaker. Not the Eldrazi card. That's already pretty good because it's a 3-mana 3/3 with trample. Seems pretty good to me. Eldrazi Spawn. Flare. I think we've gotten like every single Flare card we've had to, and another Alistar. Not Alistar, but same thing. Similar. I feel like we should probably open up that Tarkir set first because it's more likely that we're definitely getting better pulls on here, you know. Ooh, another good land, probably. I keep thinking that card's like a foil. Alright, we need that borderless Phyrexian Tower. Ooh, Shadow of the Second Enchant Player. At the beginning of Enchanted Player's post-combat main phase, there is an additional beginning phase after this phase. The end step happens after the added untap. Huh. Interesting. It's a lot of mana, but that card actually seems pretty good. Ooh, I see. Flip a coin card. Three good cards. 3 rares. Again, I'll be putting up the prices to this. I think I'm just saying that as a reminder when I'm editing the video to do that. Ooh, Raoul Monsoon Mage. Huh. This card just reminded me. I had a Raoul or Raoul, whatever you want to say it. One of the Planeswalkers. I don't even know what set that was from. Maybe like Dragon's Maze or something. And I put it on this one site. Puka Trade. It was like whatever, 1,300 points because it was like $13. And that I never got like any cards in exchange. It was that website was a cool concept. Like the website was you basically trade your cards into this imaginary like system and like trades other people that want the card. And then like you ask for cards and people send you the cards, but like no one ever sent me the cards I wanted. So I just netted nothing. I lost money. Not even lost money, I just lost cards. This is a cool card. Look at that like machine. Alright. Got a few packs left. Come on, give us the Ulamog. What are we missing right now? Let's see. What do we get a Kozilek, we get Emrakul, Ulamog. We did hit the Tamyo. Ugin's Library, or Ugin's Labyrinth. That would be the card to hit right now. Any of those. That's what we got. It's too quick. There's that one card. That's actually really cool artwork. Flooded Strand. Oh man, another fetch land. That's so good. We got a lot of good lands. Alright, 2 packs left. This one and one more. Is that Phyrexian Tower? Yeah, oh, that's beautiful. I'm keeping that one. Consuming Corruption. Oh, this card's good too. Guide of Souls. First of all, it's a 1-mana 1/2, and it's got a whole block of text. Like, that card's obviously really good. Actually, I think this is like $10. This has got to be. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I'm searching. I changed my mind. The card's like $3. Seems like it should be more. Got that nice. Urza's Cave. Oops. Alright. Last pack, God pack, 2 Ulamogs, 5 Flooded Strands, 1 Polluted Delta. Let's see what we get. Signature card. Here we go. Oh, nice. Windswept Heath, another land. Got all the lands. This is a good box overall. We got a lot of good cards. So let's do a quick recap. We got one. There's no way this is like. I mean, I haven't really watched any videos of people opening this, but we gotta somehow organize this. Tamio was definitely the big hit here. We got a whole bunch of like great lands. We got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I think. Where's the Flooded Blue Delta? Alright, going through all the rares and stuff. I mean, we obviously got Tamio and Phyrexian Tower. Probably the best hits. We got a whole bunch of lands. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fetch lands. And we got some other pretty good overall lands. We got these flare cards, which aren't that expensive. I thought we got the other one too, but and we got these medallions. We got black, red, and green. Oh, Jund colors. I was destined to open up this box. Kozilek's Command. We got this dude, foil. Got all these cards. We got Endurance. Oh man. We got 6. We got this cool card. Some other rares too. Yeah, I'll just fan through them. Oh yeah, this other flare, the retro frame, that's why I didn't recognize it. And yeah, I think overall, that was a pretty cool box. Just the fact that we got Endurance, Kozilek's Command, got some medallions, we got all these fetch lands. Yeah, Phyrexian Tower, that was a big hit. I really want that board list though. But yeah, if anyone wants these cards, again, link in the description. I'll send you guys some cool stuff. I bought these like black envelopes. Thought that'd be pretty cool to send in. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Try and recoup some of my losses with this. I still don't know what I'm doing yet. I bought so many boxes and I have like a lot of Pokemon stuff too. I just want to open up cards and I kind of want to sell something. And I miss being engaged in like the card trading, like, I guess community. I don't even know. But yeah. I don't know yet if I'm going to continue this video, so if you're hearing this, I couldn't help myself. I opened up all 4 boxes of Modern Horizons that I bought. And I guess in this later part of the video, I kind of want to go into more detail on some numbers. I guess the polls that we got and kind of like what I plan on doing forward. I guess with what we pulled, we got some awesome things. Hold on. We ended up getting, hopefully it focuses. We got 3 Ulamogs, 3 Urzas, dudes. Crazy. We ended up getting like a foil Emrakul. We got 2 Phyrexian Towers. We ended up getting, I think, like 10 fetch lands, something like that. We got 1 Tameo, 1 of those Ocelot cards. Bear with me, I'm kind of just gonna throw a whole bunch of information at you guys, or a whole bunch of thoughts. But I didn't want to really go into the numbers. I did make a mistake. I ended up getting these boxes, the Modern Horizons boxes, for 190, where'd it go? 194, was it? About $195. I think I made an error. I said it was like $210 a box. I ended up using like some eBay rewards and things like that. So I was able to get those boxes down to like $195. Shipped with sales tax, and I guess that's it. But like that is what I opened it at. So I didn't scan each box individually, which I probably should have, but I didn't. I was too excited. I don't know. But the last box I actually did what do you call it? Scan at least all the rares and mythics. More like rares, mythics like above $1, and like the uncommons, because there's like the consign memory card. There's like Sync to Stupor. I also scanned those because those are a pretty good amount of money. But out of 63 cards scanned for the last box, we pulled, or I valued it about $336, which is about $5 per scanned card, which is kind of cool. And the box does have, what do you call it? 504, roughly 504 cards. Maybe it's exactly. So that's like 12% of the box was scanned with that amount of value. Out of the 4 boxes that we opened, I estimated it to be $922, and I scanned a total of 144 cards. That brings the average scanned card to about $6.40, and the average box value of about $230. And this 144 scanned cards only accounts for, is that right? I feel like that's too little. I think that is right. I did scan a lot more just to value this box. So don't consider these numbers down here. I should be showing the screen. I want to show you guys opening all the boxes too, because it was fun. But yeah, when I scanned box 4, I added a lot more cards that I probably wouldn't have, just because I wanted to see the value of that box. And we got so many hits. But anyway, out of 144 scanned cards from the 4 boxes, that's how I got the $922. And that 144 only represents about 7% of the cards in that box. So that's what I'm using for this valuation to get that $230 box value. And I have this 18%, I guess, profit, if you want to say it over here. So how I got to there was, so these are all the cards that we actually scanned from the boxes opened. What I did was, what did I do? I downloaded Dragon Shield as a cool scanning app. So I scanned all the cards that we pulled. Then I brought it over into Excel and kind of just added it all up quite easily. If you take all the scanned cards, the TCG market low is about $250, or sorry, $750, and the market's about $1,100. I just took the average of those. It's about $922, and we just added how many cards we actually scanned. Again, that's how we got like the 7%. But I thought taking an average between the low and the market mid, I think that was a more, like, I think taking the low is like too conservative, you know. But also I like to be conservative, especially with numbers like this. But I don't want to be overly conservative, especially because I am gonna be mostly selling on eBay, at least the cards that I don't want, and I do need to factor in shipping and all that stuff, because I do intend on doing like free shipping. But anyway, rabbit hole. I thought taking the average between the market mid or the market and the low would be like wise. And again, that only represents about 7% of the whole box scanned, but that's where the majority of the value is, like all the uncommons and stuff, and even commons and lands. isn't that much value. It does add up though. So I didn't scan. I have this is all rares and mythics that I did not scan out of the 4 boxes. This is about 110 cards. So in this number, that 922 average that I'm estimating does not include any of these cards. So that has value. I also didn't include tokens, no basic lands. We did get a lot of, even like this land here, we got like a foils. Why are we not focusing? Got like a foils, like Eldrazi colorless land, snow covered waste. We got a whole bunch of foil lands. I think those have some value. They're also really cool. But again, we didn't include like any other uncommons besides like the 4 heavy hitters. Urza's Cave, Sink into Stupor, Fell the Profane, that's a good card, just like $4 card. Witch Enchanter, and the Sundering Eruption's actually kind of a decent card. Someone bought that card just before I started making this video. That was really exciting. It gave me an opportunity to mess around with my label printer and figure out how to actually do shipping, and I messed up, so I had to buy the shipping label twice. I can't refund that. It's whatever. And I didn't include any, so this whole stack of cards are foils. Mostly foil uncommon and commons. There might be 1 or 2 rare sprinkled in that didn't really have any value, but I didn't include any of those in this value calculator thing either. So with what am I getting at? The number that I came up with for this $922 for all 4 boxes, in which gives me that $230 box value average, I think is very conservative. Not very conservative. I think it's, in my head, cards that I can absolutely sell if I wanted to, and not be like overly optimistic on, oh, someone's gonna buy this common card for like $2 and it's not, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a pretty fair value of like actually valuable cards within the set. So that's how I got that like 18%, I guess, profit before anything. Profit before like fees, shipping, all that stuff. Forgot where I was going with this. But anyway, I kind of thought getting those boxes was actually, I guess, a good value. Like I got a lot of cool cards like for myself too. Got like a foil Emrakul. That's so cool. Yeah, I got like some Kozilek. I think 3 Kozilek's commands, which are awesome. Kind of wanted that for a deck too. Yeah, I had a lot of fun too. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think I actually got like decent value from actually opening the cards. One thing too, so I don't know where I'm exactly going with this, but out of the 504 cards roughly per box, it gives about 2,016 cards that you could, I guess, sell. And also, I did actually take game vitamins. You guys probably might have, if you're watching this video, maybe you watch him too. He makes really good videos, really, I guess, educational within like selling magic cards and stuff like that. I think, yeah, I love his videos. I'm using his like template kind of just to get a framework and make this a little more structured for myself, so I'm understanding. And I think it's kind of fun. I don't know, kind of number crunching these. How much not money do we make, but how much value is in that booster box, and like how much do we pay for it? And I think it's kind of fun. I don't know. Anyway, out of 2016 cards, I'm saying, let's say 15% of those cards I can actually sell, or I can like move to get some money back so that I can buy more cards, or just like, I guess, buy anything else, but maybe buy more cards and fund the hobby. One thing that Game Vitamins does is he takes every card, which I think that's a little bit too optimistic, but again, he does what he wants to do. It's neither right nor wrong, it's just understanding what you're doing with the numbers and kind of where you're going with it. But from my assumption, using 15% of the cards I'm going to sell, that gives me every card in my I guess my collection is worth about $2.58. So if I sell the card for anything less, I guess in a sense I lose money. But that's assuming that I have about 300 cards that I am selling. So there are some cards where I might lose value or lose money by selling, but then there's other cards, like let's say the Ulama card, where that card's well above that $2.58 mark. So, but no matter what, if I have, let's say, 300 cards and I sell all of them, roughly each card that I sell is going to be worth $2.58. So that kind of helps with gauging per sale and per order how much, I guess, money you earn, or how much, I guess, profit. Yeah, I guess that is literally profit you could potentially make from getting rid of those cards. So this number is definitely pretty high, but I think it's also, again, I like being conservative, and I don't really think there's a lot of cards there. I don't think a lot of it has a lot of value in my opinion, and also the time to probably try and get rid of it may not be worth it for me. I know for some other people it might be. Probably not for me. But anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. My thumb hurts opening so many packs. I've never had that before. One thing too, obviously, I wanted to estimate roughly, how much how much a markup do I need to do to figure out, like, just so I'm not like, every time I send a card out, I'm losing like $5, So I made a little like Excel calculator thing with like eBay fees, my expecting shipping costs and tracking and everything like that. So this just kind of helps break down my numbers, but obviously I might be updating it in the near future as we go along and, sell some cards and get a better understanding on the numbers. I probably could update this now I'm looking at it, but yeah, got the first order, guys, just before the video started. Got the first card. Someone bought, what's that card? That Eruption Common, Sundering Eruption. I threw in like one of those art cards because I don't really know what to do with those either. I feel like those are good, like if someone just buys one card, you just throw in one of those. It's like, hey, cool, I don't know, maybe people don't want that. Sometimes I don't like when I buy cards and people do that. But anyway, it was really satisfying though. I got the label printer. That was annoying to deal with because it was like, eBay was fighting me on like the sizing of it. I got that, buttoned it up in like the little team bag. It felt cool. I haven't done that in a while. Like I love, being like particular with how you're gonna ship the card and make it look kind of pretty. I don't know. It's like that weird. It's like satisfying to do, and it's like, I guess, gratifying to fulfill. But anyway, kind of going to some of the cards is probably what you guys are wondering. The most quantity card, we had 6 Consigns of Memory, 6 into Stupor. We did get 1 foil as well. 6 Urza's Cave. We got another foil. 6 Witchers. So all around, pretty much 6 out of the 4 boxes of each of the really high hitting commons, except for Felt the Profane. We got 5 of those. We got 4 Flooded Strands, 3 Bloodstained Mires, 2 Turtle Doves, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. They got 3 Bloodstained Mires, 3 Devoured Destiny. We 3 Ulamogs, 3 Urza's Incubator. We got 3 Warren Soul Trade. That might be wrong. Actually, I think I might have messed up. Let me see. We should have a foil one. I think I only got 2 of those. Yeah, I guess I did mess that up. But anyway, it's only maybe $1 or 2 more for the foil version. That Tameo and Ocelot, we only got 1 of each. Oh, we got that Recruiter card. Oh, we got a foil Nethergoyf and a normal Nethergoyf. Overall, pretty awesome. I mean, I'm probably spoiling it for some people in the video. Man, Nethergoyf is so cool. Like, it does so much. Got a lot of wooded foothills. Also, I do have... Yeah, I really spent a lot of money, but... Got 2 Tarkir boxes. I probably shouldn't have bought that. Like, I should have just focused on modern... Like, the Modern Horizon stuff, but... I kind of want to open those up. No, I want to list all this stuff first. Also, yeah, like I said, I got these black envelopes. Look how cool these are. I also had to buy some black bubble mailers as well for the higher value cards. It's all pretty exciting stuff, I'm excited. So, I guess one thing too, before I bought these boxes, I did what do you call it? I think Mox Alpha is the website. Basically, I think I did spend money, don't get me wrong. I wanted, if you want information, you gotta spend some money sometimes, and I wanted to know, I wanted to know the value, or an estimated value of like magic boxes, and the expected value of the value within those cards, if that makes sense. That is literally expected value definition. Before I went into this, I already had an idea that I wanted. I like the Modern Horizon boxes. I think just in general, like, Modern's a great format. It doesn't rotate out, or I guess as much now. In a sense, it doesn't rotate, but as new cards get printed, it kind of gets rotated, if that makes sense. Like not innately, I guess, yeah, innately, like within the format. I just like the Modern products. Modern Horizons was about $215 Actually, I think I have it here. Okay, and in my Excel sheet, I had that, and from the information that I was looking at within Mox Alpha, the expected value of that Modern Horizons box was about $310, assuming a, what is it, like, I think I put like a 50-cent floor, so no cards below that. Maybe I put $1 on it. No, I did a 50-cent floor, so I mean, that was maybe, I probably should have done $1 anyway. It was roughly $300 to $310 was the expected value, and they were selling for like $215. So I kind of, just as like an interesting data point, I was like, I kind of wanted to open up the boxes anyway because I wanted the cards with inside. But seeing that it was actually a value based on the information that it was pulling from TCG Player and how it was doing its calculation and running those simulations, it was kind of interesting to see. I mean, again, 4 boxes is not a big sample size, but, kind of get a gauge. So I mean, yeah, within those, or within my data points of the 4 boxes, we definitely did not hit that $300 mark. But again, I'm not factoring anything below like maybe a $2 card. But $230 is still greater than $215. That is a fact. It's definitely not enough though to, I guess, again, from the cards that I scanned from my small data sample size, it is not close, but it's still greater. And when I bought the Tarkir boxes, I think I noted that with a 50-cent floor price, $118 was the expected value. And I bought those boxes for $111 with like shipping fees and sales tax, like, to me. So I bought those boxes knowing that the expected value, even on these calculators, or this calculator, it wasn't a good value, I guess, from that assumption. But I want to open the product. It's new. There's some really cool cards in it. See what's going on. I kind of thought it'd be interesting to. Again, it's only 4 data points, but that's like almost like maybe at 50, but like a 45% possible expected value, I guess, you could gain from buying those Modern Horizon 3 boxes. But again, those expected value calculators aren't always like 100% accurate, and I don't know all the assumptions and things that go into that, but I just thought it'd be interesting and fun to do. I didn't really decide between eBay and TCG Player, like what to sell on, and TCG Player just probably makes the most sense selling individual cards. And just so everyone's aware too, I didn't know this, eBay actually now owns TCG Player, so it's like the same like company, but it's just different people's buy on certain or other platforms, or different people shop on eBay that shop on TCG Player. And I think it's important to probably do both, depending on how seriously you take this. But I was already familiar with eBay, done eBay previously, and I just figured I would just do that. I don't know, I think it just makes it easier for me. The fees are roughly the same. TCG Player does charge a 2.5% plus 30-cent processing fee, with, I think it's like an additional, was like 10%, 10.25%. It's about 13% plus 30 cents. eBay, on the other hand, charges 13.25%, and then plus 30 cents or 40 cents, depending on if it's under 30 cents. Yeah, roughly about 30 cents. So in my head, that's exactly the same thing. It's just how they market it, I guess. And I guess I'm picking the fees for specifically like Magic and Pokemon, like that market. Maybe I'm dumb. I didn't see that big of a difference on doing either or. And because I'm already familiar with eBay, I think it just made more sense. One of the big benefits though of eBay, actually, this is huge. They have I don't know why TCG Player doesn't have this. eBay owns TCG Player. This makes no sense. But on trading cards for eBay, they have a special like shipping or method where if it's under an ounce and it's a certain size, basically just for trading cards and again other things, but mainly trading cards, it's 69 cents to get that like shipped, and it has tracking. It's a different type of tracking from my understanding, but it at least has some sort of tracking for that buyer protection, but also buyer and seller protection, I guess. For 2 ounces, it's about 97 cents, or it is 97 cents for 3 ounces, which is the maximum. It's about $1.25 to do that. And there's also some other restrictions as well. You can only have 2 top loaders, and it has to be 15 cards and below, which, I mean, as long as you're getting within that I guess ounce mark and the size and everything, because it's got to get fed through like that machine, like you're pretty much fine. But the fact that eBay has this TCG player doesn't means if I'm selling cheaper cards, I think it's a little bit more, it's a little bit more difficult to, you know, put all these like commons on them on eBay and other things, which I don't think it's that much harder now that I've done it. That was one thing I kind of not feared, but I was kind of worried about, was the time to put up all these listings, but it actually doesn't require, I mean, it requires time, but it's not as much as I thought. I think that fee for that selling these cards on eBay is so, I guess, good. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess valuable for both the buyer and seller. So that's a huge plus. I'm absolutely itchy right here. Hopefully it's not all red in the video. But if anybody wants to buy some cards from me, or I mean, I have some Pokemon stuff too I got a list. It'll be on the eBay store. That'd be kind of fun. I mean, you guys, there's a face to the eBay seller, I guess. I might not be the best human in the world, but I like to think I have some morals, and I'm definitely going to protect your guys' card. And I buy a lot of cards. I've bought a lot of cards these last maybe 15 years or so, and there are so many. I don't want to hate on other sellers or other people. Let me hate for a second. I know we're a pretty positive channel and everything like that, but the world isn't always like, I guess, sunshine and rainbows. There are so many large accounts and people that ship a lot of cards who don't know how to ship cards, and it frustrates me so much. Like, I bought a whole bunch of Edison Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and bro put 10 cards. It was actually probably 10. Maybe it was 8. I don't know how the dude got this many cards in one top loader. They were the cards were bending in the top loader because how it was sandwiched in, and then there was a piece of tape on the top. If you put a piece of tape on the top of a top loader, you just ruined the top loader, and you made it just so difficult for the person who is trying to get that card, get it out. I just don't understand. I get it's cheaper. I get it's quick. I hate it. I'd rather pay 50 cents more for my cards. I don't even know if it's money at this point. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. Maybe I'm nitpicking too much. But I don't get the people that put tape on a top loader. You just ruin the whole top loader. And it's got the stickiness on it, and then you can't even get the tape off, and it looks bad, and then you gotta. I wouldn't tape my top loaders. I know maybe some people don't think it's that important or it's not that critical, but it aggravates me. When I got the last time I bought some cards, okay, maybe 3 times ago I bought some cards. I bought a whole bunch of Cyber Dragon cards because I love Cyber Dragon, and the person put all these tape on the top loader. And it makes me so mad that I'm like, I should just be selling cards, because I feel like I can give people a better, not even better experience. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't understand. It blows my mind how people can have such high eBay scores and feedback and so much experience selling cards, and they don't even understand the experience or the when somebody gets that card. I gotta take my card out of the envelope, gotta get my knife, cut this, make sure I don't cut the card, cut the tape down the line of the top loader, and then I gotta throw the top loader out. Or I guess you can keep it if you want. I'm not keeping those top loaders because those are nasty with all that tape on it. I'm very particular with cards. And I guess more cards and cardboard. And I needed to rant for a second. I've been holding that in for a while. Anyway, what are we talking about? I got cards. We opened a whole bunch. I had a lot of fun. I probably got some more cards here. I got to list a whole bunch more. I'm excited. I got a lot of cool cards that I want for some decks. And also, I think we got a lot of good value out of the boxes. Now, I just kind of want to make sure I'm recouping some of that value And also I kind of just want to have some fun and sell some cards and see where it goes, you know. I understand not everything's for money, like, and making money. Like, I love to make videos. I love to play Pokemon. I don't really want my relationship between videos and Pokemon to change in a sense where I feel like I want to make more videos to make money. I love opening cards. I really enjoy opening cards. And I feel like I can make videos about that, opening cards, but I can use, I feel like I want to earn some other sort of like money outside of my job. And again, YouTube, you can earn money. But getting back to what I said like a minute ago, I like my relationship between those two. Also, I'm trying to convince myself, or I'm trying to justify to myself opening up cards because I miss it. I haven't been able to open up cards. Or I guess I haven't found a reason to open up cards because it's like, why am I gonna spend like $100, $200 on a box, get like cards I don't even really want, and then like that's a lot of money, or it's a good amount of money, you know, or to justify for cardboard that you're not going to use. But in my head, if I can buy boxes of cards, get some cool things in it, make videos about it, then sell some additional cards that I don't really want, and kind of be a part of this like trading card space in like a deeper way, I think I would enjoy it personally. I think maybe I can earn a little bit extra money, but I think more importantly, you know, not lose as much, I guess is a way to put it. Like I can still have fun in the hobby by minimizing how much financial impact it has on me. But at the same time, it does take time to do. It takes time to package. It takes time to put the listings up. It takes time to package the orders, drop it off at the post office. But like, it's kind of fun too. Like I don't like going to the post office, although my last experience was kind of cool because the guy was actually really chill. So it's like, I think in my head I was hyping up the post office in like a weird way. I don't really like listing cards. I don't really like going to the post office, but I love opening them and I love like packaging them up. So I think 50% of it, you know what I'm saying? Like there's some parts of there's some things I love about video editing and making videos. Some things I don't really like too much about it. But you don't have to love every aspect of everything to enjoy it and to be consistent with it. Not really too sure what kind of tangent we went on here. But anyway, I want to be back into the trading card space and hobby. I've taken a break from it for quite some time, and I love it. I love cards so much. I just love touching them and flicking them around and, playing with them. But I think, getting back to... Again, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and something that I did try in like 2019. Actually, probably 2019 to like 2020, where I'd buy, cards. I'd have some fun. I'd sell some. I want to get back into that because it was fun, and like why not, Maybe this will become something really great where maybe I make some extra money from it. Maybe we get some extra cool video ideas and stuff, or like things to discuss. And the worst thing that happens is we just stop doing it, like, and maybe that's not the worst thing that could happen, but that's the worst thing that could happen that probably is the most likely, if that makes sense. And yeah, I guess I chose Magic. Like obviously I love collecting Pokemon the most, which also makes it a reason why I want to separate the okay, take me a second to do this. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Magic. I love Pokemon. I love collecting Pokemon and being like on that side of the hobby. I love Magic. I love playing it, but also I love opening the cards because I think there is more value. That's an objective statement in a Magic box because of the playability of those cards. That also gives it a reason gives me reasons to open more of those products and sell that because you're getting more value in the box. But to me, it's more fun to open Magic cards or Magic boxes because of that value, because it's not like I'm chasing one or two cards in like a Pokemon box. I'm in the Magic box. It's like, I don't even care about Tommy. I mean, Tommy's pretty cool, but that's a bad example. I don't even care about this Recruiter of the Guard. But the fact that I opened it and it's like, I don't know, like $10 or whatever, it's like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And like somebody, I could sell it to somebody and they could play it and they're gonna use it. That's kind of cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I like collecting it, but I there's like, in my opinion, there's no value opening up Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and I don't know. I don't know how to source that, but I kind of think I want to maybe I'll be more niche and maybe selling Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff if I ever do. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff I want to get rid of. Like, not get rid of, but I want to give to other people and sell to other people out of my collection, because I don't personally have an attachment to them. So I'd rather turn that into money than I can buy other stuff that actually, I guess, would enjoy more. For Magic, I like to open up the boxes. It's fun. I want to get some more cards I can use to play, and I'll just sell the cards that I don't really care about. And I think other people would enjoy more. And Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll just leave that alone. Leave Yu-Gi-Oh! Alone for right now. But yeah, there's definitely like a whole bunch of more I wanted to mention about that, but that was like these are very long-winded thoughts. So hopefully I'm not losing too many people. But yeah, these box openings were a lot of fun. Got a lot of cool cards. So like, again, I gotta get these boxes as cheap as possible. I did reach out to like a local game store, but the owner wasn't there, and that's the person that makes obviously all the decisions. But they did say that they do like, not deals, but like you can buy in person, like in bulk, and you know, we don't need to ship, and we can also get around credit card fees by paying cash, you know, and maybe like, was it wire transfer or something like that. So like right there, like 3%, is it 2.5-3% on that, and then not having to ship, which is like $15, maybe 20 tracking, something like that. That just adds to, or reduces the cost of the boxes, which, yeah, I guess could give you those higher margins if you do intend on selling these, or selling cards. So all around it, it's kind of fun and exciting, and I don't know, I want to do more. I know this is like, this probably should have been like 8 videos, but I want to do more, or I guess different, maybe not different things, but there are things in my life that I want to do more of, like selling cards, opening up cards is one of those things. I love making videos again. I love playing Pokemon, but it's not everything I like to do in my life. And I will not stop playing Pokemon. I've been playing my whole life. I don't see myself stopping playing Pokemon and like posting videos about it, because I enjoy it that much. And I love the whole process. But there are other things I want to do in my life. And I think hopefully that makes sense. I'm just saying that because I don't want people to be like, oh, you know, the channel's going to like a different direction than I thought. And I mean, first of all, this channel is, in order to make this channel and I guess my life consistent in like the video creation process, I had to make a channel and and dedicate, because I had to make a channel where in my head I can feel free to post anything that I wanted to because I enjoy it. And that is what this channel is. It just so happens that I love Pokemon and I post all about it. But there are definitely things like Magic, Warhammer, even like Yu-Gi-Oh, other things that I want to post about. And as a creator, I don't want to feel like I can't do that. So again, I will always post things that I want to, because for me, I like have to. That is a hard decision I made with myself when I made this channel. And as a viewer, just know that if I'm posting about it, I'm very passionate about it, and I want to chat about it. But I will always go back to like Pokemon, always go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Eventually, it's always like a cycle. And I think just being around for that journey for like years, I think is kind of would be cool. I guess as like a viewer too. I mean, it's cool as like the creator as well, obviously, but I don't really know what I'm saying. We're just rambling. We opened up a bunch of packs. Hopefully nothing I said was like rude. I mean, people are going to take things in different ways and people have different opinions, but I definitely take into consideration what people are saying, like on the channel too, like, or like in the comments, and the people who enjoy the channel. Like, I don't want to start posting things you don't like, but at the same time, I need to do me. So, but yeah, there's definitely, just be clear, I don't intend on not making Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon videos just because we're all of a sudden spending more time opening up cards. It's just something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I think it's time I start acting on those like sensations inside you. And I hope other people enjoy it too. Anyway, this video is going to be a very long one again. I like to post long videos. It's like a movie. I don't know how to explain it. I know some people enjoy the content. Or I know a lot of people actually enjoy the content when they're working and stuff. So it's like if I can make like a 2-hour video of just talking about stuff and of things that people enjoy, but getting like really into the weeds and things, and I don't know, to me that's fun for me. And hopefully those who enjoy the longer form content also enjoy it as well. I don't like rendering the long videos because there's always an error and it crashes like 3 hours into the render, but it's alright. Just hit the button again and just do a little praying. Anyway, stay tuned for some more videos. Let me know what you thought about this if you got this far. I don't think too many people will, especially because this isn't really a Magic channel. Check out the eBay store if you want some stuff. I'll send you your cards nice. They'll be nice in like a little package. It'll be nice and pretty. I mean, I don't want to overhype it and say like it's the most beautiful package ever. Like, we're still shipping cards in very small margins, but I'll make sure your cards are there. And if not, you know where to find me. So, or you know where to reach out to me if you have an issue with one of your packages or cards. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all in another video.